So I'm going to try to talk over the wind, but was out yesterday looking for some termites to feed a lizard that I've got, and found this little snake here. This is a red-bellied snake. It's a really common snake in the eastern U.S., all the way from way down south here in Alabama, all the way up north in Minnesota and excuse me, several of the other northern states. But this snake can easily be identified, at least down here where I'm at, by the brightly colored belly, the red belly. A lot of times it's a striking red color. It can also be, as in this case, it can be an orange. But the only thing you might confuse this with is maybe a DeKay's brown snake, but the brown snake does not have a beautiful underbelly that this snake obviously has. But these guys live underground most of the time, and they'll eat lots of invertebrates. So one thing a lot of people don't realize is there are a whole lot of snakes that don't eat mice, don't eat rats, don't eat mammals at all, but they'll actually eat worms, they'll eat slugs. We'll probably eat some small vertebrates when they get a little bit bigger than this, but for the most part they're going to be chowing down on slugs and worms, snails, and other types of invertebrates, small insects. And I found this guy in a busted up log, which is exactly where I'm going to put him back. And there were tons of earthworms in there, and so he was probably running around in there trying to find some worms. It's turned really windy today. It's kind of crazy. Probably a storm coming up. So I'm going to get this guy back safe and sound. So I'm out here on the edge of a golf course, and there was somebody who actually hit a ball over here while I was making this video of this snake, and he was asking me if I knew where his ball was, and I told him I didn't know, but I was just back here, I'd caught this snake. And I'm telling you what, that guy, I don't know if I've ever seen a grown man sprint so fast. I mean, he was out of this clearing, lickety-split, high-stepping it out of this grass and back onto the safety of the golf course. That may be one of the funniest things that has ever happened to me while I've been out catching critters. That was pretty humorous. Anyways, I'm going to put this snake back where it goes and let it slither off. Completely harmless snake. Certainly not something that an unsuspecting golfer should be afraid of. But anyways, I'm going to put him back in his little native habitat here. Very gently cover him back up. And that'll be that.